assignments, misdirections and stuff. They have these precise arrows and movements. Sometimes the best plays just come from the schoolyard where you look at your fastest guy and say, go long, go get it, big man.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes, escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 18. From the gun, he'll set up to throw.
Y'all playing that yard stuff again?
And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
At the 22-yard line.
And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off near the 34. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. So that is 3 interceptions now in this first half. And you hate to ask the question, but let's be honest. We're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a different direction next year?
Potentially. We know that he's probably not going to be on the Pro Bowl ballot. That's not really his stature here. But he has been their starting quarterback for this game. So they've got to weigh things about who's behind him. Do they think he can snap it back into gear? Maybe change up the play calling to help him out a little bit.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now here's Mahomes. And he goes out of bounds without getting rid of it. A big, big loss there. And it goes down as a sack as well. 1st down, a bit of a disaster.
Hey, man, can get that boy over again in my shit.
Even further. Eluding the pressure right. That's incomplete. Nearly another pick. My goodness. I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive
boy, you can tell
side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. Flush to his right. And my goodness, another interception. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
The Bills take over 1st and 10.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's going deep, and that's caught inside the 35. And all the way home for the Bills touchdown. John Brown, 82 yards. These guys get the quick strike touchdown. Quite a show of arm strength right there. That was in the air for a long time, and it was on target, too. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Bashaud Breeland.
It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. Too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something.
Heads up.
To make
it's caught inside the 25. And he makes it all the way down to the 13-yard line. Now Mahomes.
We see this happen so often. If you're a defender, it's like watching a bad movie over and over. The pressure's good, forcing the quarterback out of the pocket.
And he goes out of bounds without getting rid of it. A big loss there. And it goes down as a sack as well. From midfield, here's Mahomes. Flushed out right. He'll find Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. The 20. He'll hit Watkins on the crossing route. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A crazy sequence here. A huge gain that time, but it still leaves him well short for 4th down. Go for it. It's Mahomes. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. Trent Murphy. And the Bills are going to get the football back. So they've gone for it twice now on 4th down in this game, and both times unsuccessful.
I wish we could hear the headsets now between the head coach and the offensive coordinator. Now that they're over to...
That's caught inside the 20. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
Oh, my God.
Stephon Diggs.
Just
2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bills will extend their lead.
Yeah, they got a real rocket.
Buying time and a big loss here as he's taken down. So tried to throw it in for 2 points, but the D got home, brought him down.
Yeah, got home, which means there had to be good coverage. Just had nowhere to go with the ball. Typically, you try and throw quick hitters, quick slants, maybe even a quick fade. Nothing was open. He ends up getting sacked.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And a big-time mess on the return. He's out of bounds. He won't even get this back to the 5-yard line.
Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way.
And Mahomes is going to go down in the end zone, and that is going to be a safety. And, Charles, at some point, you can't keep worrying about big play. Can this be perfect? You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone. But you know what's interesting? A lot of the times in the defensive huddle, they actually call a set and then say at the end of it, get a safety. So it's preached, it's coached, it's thought about.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. And he goes out of bounds without getting rid of it. A big loss there, and it goes down as a sack as well. On 2nd and a long way to go. Allen. And he'll try and fire this downfield for Singletary. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 30. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Escaping
the
pressure.
500 again.
And he goes out of bounds without getting rid of it. A big loss there. And it goes down as a sack as well. On 2nd and a long way to go. Mahomes. That to his running back, Edwards-Helaire. It's a gain of 6 on the play. And it's going to be 3rd down and forever.
It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd
Throwing now is Mahomes, eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. It's caught inside the 25. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Mahomes now on first down, dancing to his left. And he goes out of bounds without getting rid of it. A big loss there. And it goes down as a sack as well. On second and a long way to go. Mahomes on the run. He'll let this go deep right side. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in.
Why y'all keep running back? Why y'all just run out to the 1 yard line and just ball?
As they come up on third down. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let
I'm saying like on the kick return, 1 yard line and just ball, bro.
He finally goes out of bounds across the opposite 40. A crazy sequence here. A huge gain that time, but it still leaves him well short for fourth down.
That just straight to quick slant right on the field. Them niggas still keep running backwards. They're going to be 4th and 7, 8.
Mahomes throwing on fourth. Flushed out right. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And the Bills are going to get the football back.
That's tough. Allen
now on first down.
They want that old Timmy. With them Dutch
He goes out of bounds without getting rid of it. A big loss there. And it goes down as a sack as well. On second and a long way to go. Allen.
You think whatever you want, Janine, gonna get busy. They want that old Timmy.
A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a third down. On third and long, it's Allen.
I need to get me a haircut, bro. My shit.
For Diggs. And that's caught inside the 35. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. Allen maybe with a free play. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that'll be incomplete.
They relate. You seen them hoes fighting and Shamrock boy, all they pitted and shit out.
Call that a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside.
They go beat the fuck out girl out the blue hood. Nigga kick that and everything. Oh.
Why you gonna be sending your spy, boy?
Boy, they threw 8 balls on that bitch and everything.
Why you gonna be sending your spies at that boy? He should be sitting in the pocket.
Them boys screaming that shit, CJ. I'm gonna watch them dumb ass.
And he's got his man in stride, complete.
You ain't no gangster period. On that ground, bitch, you get slammed.
49-yard line. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a
back
third
seat
down.
after that bootsy juice. I'm tired of fucking up here.
Allen off the play fake.
I thought that little Timmy song was gonna blow up, bro.
He's going deep for Brown. It's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Going for it on fourth down, Allen. The throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Mahomes finding Hill for a big play.
Boy, I hate Tyreek Hill.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Steps away to his left. goes out of bounds without getting rid of it. A big loss there, and it goes down as a sack as well. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On second and a long way to go. Mahomes, he's going to look deep for Watkins. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Sammy Watkins, the intended target, but now it's third and goal. Mahomes going to throw. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this... Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And yet again. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
That's tough.
Watkins, 77 yards. And the Chiefs are able to draw a bit closer.
You got to understand situational football because they're playing with the lead here late in the ball game. So the back defender has got to be as deep as the deepest receiver. Keep everything in front of you, rally up and make the play.
Yeah, you would think they had the 3-score lead. Now it's down to 2, but 3-score lead here late. That they wouldn't give up a big pass play like that, but they did. And the Bills are going to recover.
Recovered by the Bills.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Now all of a sudden we've got an interesting game here. You just saw them go down and score a touchdown. And what was a comfortable lead at halftime, it's down to a 2-score game.
And so the obvious thought is they've got to ramp things back up again. Got to get the offense into high gear. And we've seen this before. When you've kind of been in shutdown mode for a while thinking that you're okay, it's hard to mash the gas again and have everything work perfectly. They've got to fashion together a good drive right here and now.
Because defensively, got to be feeling confident. They haven't allowed a point this half.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands. How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Nah, that nigga dead over the bench, but I'm talking literally over the bench.
Here's Allen. And that's caught by Beasley. And mark him down way up close to the 40.
We ain't caught that. Oh.
27 yards, a big play there on
my goodness, the other side of the field.
Now they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
That's tough.
And again, it's Allen. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Not much there, only a yard.
And that's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
That nigga sliding,
This shot downfield on 2nd down is brought in. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. A gain there of 30 big ones. On 1st down, Allen.
That nigga Pullo G, I think Pullo G had the hardest L in this
goes
bro.
out of bounds without getting rid of it. A big loss there, and it goes down as a sack as well.
I was for that Pullo G early.
On 2nd and a long way to go. Allen. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. A big gain there after going backwards.
It got Tyrann on that dive.
I need a new album from them, bro. I ain't
Finding Knox there, complete. Escapes the defender.
Oh,
and the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. A crazy sequence here. A huge gain that time, but it still leaves them well short for 4th down. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Bashaud Breeland. And his guys are going to get the football.
What they under on CJ?
At the 23-yard line.
The
Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. The
They're
interception
streaming
was a
on
great
YouTube.
starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. Trying to go back to Watkins, and that'll bring up second down. To throw, it's Mahomes. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down. The Chiefs on third down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is third and 2.
They got Tyreek Hill, and then they get their ass bust.
Escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete.
But they not playing for the win. What they just playing for? Throw the more yards.
And fourth down now coming up.
Yeah.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Now Mahomes got to have this one. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that is incomplete. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And the Bills
Yeah, I
are
seen
gonna
that
take
shit.
over in
Look at
excellent
like 900 yards
position.
down. Yeah, 900 yards down.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And they finally catch up to him and take him down. Jeez, where was he going? A huge loss there. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. On second and a long way to go. Allen. It's caught left side by John Brown. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. On third down, they go with Singletary. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. The offense staying out there. They're at 50%, 2 for 4 thus far in the game. What can they do here on fourth down? Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a first. The Bills' drive stalls out on fourth down. And that will force a turnover on downs.
Why y'all say that, man? Madden is mad, man.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 65 yards. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting. But I am excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done.
Harrison Butker is a kickoff for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Here's the All-Pro returner from 2018, Andre Roberts. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And barring mistakes, they should be able to kneel this one out and finish it off. And there's only one timeout remaining on the defensive side of the ball, so that doesn't really come into play either. On the left side, he finds Beasley. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive, first down. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game. To throw is Allen. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end. Nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. On second down, here's a run with Singletary. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line.
Play action. Now it's Allen. Flushed out right. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. But, Charles, we saw a comeback bid fall just a little short, but give them credit. They were able to hold on, withstand that comeback, and ultimately win it by the slim margin.
And bottom line, when it's all said and done, they don't ask you how much you won by. They just want to know, did you win? And that they did.